Stream. Enough already? I had decided it wanted to hiccup. That's cool. Okay. Back to the game. I don't know how long it was out, but I was just commenting, hey, we found a scroll of magic missile for our wizard that did not know magic missile. Yeah. Fun.
What is my task?
So now she does know it, and when we rest next, she can actually be effective against things that are immune to all our weapons. All of them.
Yes.
Exit over here. Just goes back up to the crypt. There's a special magic pool here? Ooh, I want to go see what's in the middle of this. Seems fancy and covered in mushrooms. Or you can't even get in it. Yeah. It's just a shiny thing that's sitting there, taunting you. Making you yearn. Yeah, there's no way to get up there. Okay, whatever. Gibberlings. Alright, the casual level 1 monster. Sorry, they're mutated Gibberlings.
On my honor. Very well.
Should to go back to trade meet. Probably wait till daytime.
Good day to you.
Hi there, Terrell. Eminem Delarin, son of Kor, come here as a bearer of dire news. Your father requests your present at his estate. Dire news, you say? What reason could you have to return by the father? Your sister is dead, most foully murdered by all accounts. Dead by Helm! Murdered! How can this be? Why would you say such things? Because it's true. I'm truly sorry, my lord. Press you to return to your home as your father has requested. Aye, and right quick. Kagrim, make haste. We must head for my father's home in the government district of Athlatka. Okay. Let's go. Can I drive at the genies, or at least buy +2 weapons from them? So about these genies. Or gins. Genies?
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Taken over. I thought he was a gnome. Yet he has dwarf stuff. He's only here during the day. Moo cows! And Ruddy. Where's
It's
Roddy?
a fine enough day, isn't it?
Used to be a ranger myself. And I know why it is all the animals are turning on us. I do. And why would that be? It's the gods. They've all turned on us. We've done wrong here in trades, mate. We're supposed to be fair, and all Joaquin herself commanded it. But now Joaquin's gone, and everyone thinks that means they can go ahead and cheat you. Nothing here but cheats, thieves, and liars now. Yep. Which would you be? You're just gonna be washed away with the rest of the blasted town. Just you watch. Where would we find these genies? I want to go to the mayor's house, talk to him. Like, hey, I heard you have genies.
As you ask.
What do?
You are a stranger to this town, are you not?
Why are you allowed?
You are allowed to come within the walls. You will find yourself unwelcome here.
And indeed, if you came to trade to take advantage of our excellent markets, then you have come in vain. Between the druids and other problems, there's nothing to purchase here. People won't sell to me. I mean, there's nothing for you to buy, at least not from the merchants and peddlers who have traditionally sold things here in trade meet. If you're truly desperate, you can go to the Dao Jin. To set up their tents outside the main gates. Prices are exorbitant, but they own everything there is to sell. Caravans do not come because of the danger, but the few that have come only do so at the behest of vast amounts of gold that the Dao seem to have flowing from their pockets. Dao Jin. I think those are the earth ones. The various engineers from the elemental plane of Earth, Dao often ran gem mining operations on the material planes they could expect from the wild regions of Zakara. Dao appeared as humanoids with bodies that had external physical characters that evoked their elemental nature, like being fisty. While some varied areas were capable of shape-shifting into another form, they formed their own distinctive societies in the native planes because they had powerful supernatural and magical abilities. Genies were sometimes called upon or summoned by spellcasters to grant wishes or perform services. The individual varieties have different attitudes, differing attitudes towards humanoid races native to the Imperial Plane. They are neutral evil. You okay? There's nothing I can do about the Dao. Until these animal attacks are stopped, there's no point. If you truly are serious about helping, come back to that businesses and there's a stranger. Tell me about the puppies. I think for you here to purchase. Okay. So we have to fix the animal thing first. Which is where? Animal trouble and trade meet. We militia captain was relieved when I wish to help to stop the town's suffering. She decided me to high merchant lord. Is that not who's in the house? Mayor's house sounds like the place that high
Declare yourself.
merchant lord would be. You see Lord Logan is within his office at the moment. He does not turn away those without appointments. You may go and speak to him if you want. Are you the High Merchant Lord? There we go. That was right.
Hail, I welcome you to trade meet.
Trust you will not earn the worried stares you have received so far. If you have a trouble seasoned, and strangers of indeterminate nature are a potential threat until they prove otherwise, I am Lord Logan Coprith, High Merchant. Gonna be a fighting man. Did you come by the title? I'm called Calgrim. We spoke of trouble. Is there anything I can do?
Trade meet has been here for generations, but now we are harassed from the strangest of sources.
It's been a most difficult time for the local merchants. Trade meet has been. Oh, he already said that. The very land is against us. Animal attacks and even the foliage strangles. Did my stream go up again? Yeah, we're good. If the window will open. There it goes. Yeah. Animals attacking the foliage strangles. It began subtly. Now we suspect a darker mind is behind it. Until recently, we did not know where to place the blame, but now the people have found the target. The last group attacked saw several figures directing the chaos. Druids belonging to a group that has long been peaceful. These people apparently captured one, and had I not locked him up, they would have quartered him in the streets. So fast, the people condemned him for being a druid. As my dilemma, he claims he is here to investigate the druids. I believe him. Unfortunately, many of our citizens already believe him guilty. Nothing less than a public burning will satisfy the angry mob. The druid remains behind bars as much for his own protection than anything else.
What I would have you do is escort him to his task, or see to it yourselves, whichever you prefer.
Speak with him and see if I can help. If there's anything I can do, I will do it. Thank you. I will allow you to pass through so you might speak to him. You may leave under the promise of your care. Keep me appraised of the situation. And that's the basement. In the dungeon.
It shall be.
Hello, sir.
Hello, and well met to you. I am Cerned, though my identity is surely no secret after the fuss I have caused here.
Look pleasant enough. Are you friends with the charming Lord Coprith? I've made very few friends among the merchants. Coprith sent me and escort you out of town to help in any way I can. Yeah. Seem less prone to rash action, though the merchants had little reason to trust me. I arrived not long after the attack, so it seemed suspicious. Should have crept quietly as the vine instead of blustering as the wind. On occasion, I forget the subtleties that allow nature to progress. The blight shall pass, and I will return to cultivate better relations when the time is right. To be going, yes. This place their pin. I'm not quite sure if it's suspicious. Try to tell you what I know of this. I am concerned, as I said, sent from the north to investigate why the Druid Order of this region has severed its ties with the traditional hierarchy. It is not unheard of, but the attacks have me worried. It can only lead to greater evils. These people will eventually strike out. It's an animal cornered. You have the Ranger Minsk in your group. He knows of you. You'll likely also understand the danger of the balance being lost, even though I have heard that he has lost his own. Aww. There are many druids of this region that would not support such actions without due cause. It's the fact that there's been a change in leadership here. It is the duty of any druid to find this new leader and ascertain if this is the best of nature. The attacks of the merchants only serve to alarm me. I might succeed alone, but I would rather have the backing of the group, one that will also benefit from my service. Are you up to the task? Who do we dump? In needing of my help, would able to complete the quest I have begun, and I have no qualms about aiding you in yours. Might be an exciting day. Stay here for a moment.
I question the throwing away of the apple while it is still green, but this is your group to lead.
And the mission is, as we go as far from complete, I will wait you near the grove. Do not be long. Prasad? Buddy, old pal, old friend. I need to go back to Nelia's Keep. There was that one room that had the flail head in it that all the golems that would probably smite the shit out of me. God, do I want to keep the shit? I don't think so. Yeah, I should.
I'm not accustomed to such loads. I've had to drop something.
Oh god, right, I don't have a fucking potion case. Ugh. Okay.
I shall go forth at your command. Yes, consider it done.
No, speak to me! I want you, babe. God damn it. Ugh. I'm sure Rasad will wait for us. What's his face might run off to the point where we can't
Shall be.
retrieve him. Oh, is this a gin tents? Do they sell 2+2 weapons?
Good day to you.
And then, my lord, you're all adventurers, are you not? My name is Judith, and I intend to be a great lord of adventurous as my parents leave me. Okay. Hello, please sell me stuff.
A pleasure to meet a
Sorry, my lord, my time is greatly
acceptable
purchased by the
person
boor
such as
who
yourself.
claims to have killed a dragon over there. All it is telling me the stupid story over and over. Hi
Good day
there.
to you.
Oh, friend, welcome to our tent of pleasure. Haha, I've been here for over a week myself, and I can't tell you that our prices is well worth it. Are you able to afford these prices? God, yes! Here, look at the finest adventure to ever hail from the city of Luskin. Ooh, Luskin. Recently come to a fine exploit that left me considerably richer. It's quite the story to tell, a tale for the ages, you might say. You don't happen to be a bard, would you? Happy to regale you the tale of my story if you're willing. Great. So anyways, there I was, traveling in the Troll Hills, right? I come across this large cavern, warm steam coming out of it, the foreboding spell of brimstone and such. A dragon, I think to myself, and being Wilfred the Red, the great adventurer, I walk in and challenge the dread beast. 30 feet high it was, with a wingspan easily 3 times as that, red as blood, and eviler than a cockatrice in myrtle. I slew the beast, naturally, after a valiant struggle. A few minor scorch marks were all I suffered for felling the beast, and his hoard was mine, more gold than you could possibly imagine. It's too bad I was by myself at the time. I could only gather as much gold as I could carry. Still, it was enough to make me plenty wealthy, plus it was a good deed, which is my forte. Very impressive. I know it is, isn't it? Don't take my word for it. Talk to Mistress Jean and experience it for yourself. It's the place to be if you get the coin to spell. Well, I've got to go.
Well, if you wants to go strapping with this nab, you'll first have to give up the socket now.
What? Here's your patron, I'm Mrs. John, proprietor of the Pleasure Tent. If you intend on hiring a companion and taking advantage of our services, you come at a poor time. The genies that almost come to our poor town have deprived almost everyone of coin, and I've had to send most of my girls away for lack of customers. Perhaps something will be done about this creature soon. I would expect that the mayor, Lord Logan, would do something. My last girl, Annalyn, has requested a break now that Wilfred Fellow is finally gone. I can't thank you enough, by the way, so I shall leave to see if I can't find a replacement or two. Till those genies are gone, however, I'm not sure if any of the girls will even want to come back. Ah, well, the life of a madam. So this ain't the genies. This might be the genies. Like, if they're willing to sell me +2 weapons, I'll buy it. If not, then they can get out. Are they gonna have special models? Oh. He doesn't have legs. Tucky. Did you do the dance for me, Moto? I'd love so to watch your forms writhe. Does reminds me of the Jan of home. Hey, am I being paid? You have legs?
Yes.
Hi there.
Greetings to you, wayfarer. I am Kanzara of Kalimshan, a Dao Jin, at your service.
What are Kalashite genies doing here in trade meet? It's about as a question mortal, does it not? The Dao would not normally choose to make such place our home, even temporarily indeed. So to say that we have come on a service hunting a criminal of some repute from Kalansham, a Rakshasa by the name of Itafir. Rakshasa, if you have never encountered them, are devious shapeshifters and thieves. We have followed this particular prey for quite some months now, and she has eluded us at every turn. We have grown tired of this chase. We now know that lies hiding in this area in mortal form, so the Dao have taken over the trade of this town. We Dao buy all that comes here, you see, and charge prices too high for the mortals to afford, and we would not relinquish it until mortals find the Rakshasa for us. Eventually, they shall run out of their food and such, and they will become desperate enough to do it or not. Regardless, the hunt is less taxing and far more amusing this way, don't you agree? Can I take a look at your goods for sale? So I found as a potential customer. You may find our prices high, little mortal. You'll now find a better selection in this town, that is certain. That's just normal prices. The arrows are always $5.60. Please tell me you have +2 weapons. +1.
It is one of our wayfarers once again. Tell me, what can the Dao do for you this time, my friend?